Let's go. It's time. Yeah. Yeah. I'm ready, baby. You ready or we ready? Ready or we ready? Oh, we're not ready? All right, that's fine. That's okay. We don't gotta be ready yet.
When you lied to my face, I could see the truth. Every step of the way I knew how you fooled me, boo. See me coming, I'll turn you down. Never see me coming.
What y'all want? Mind to mind? Get some mind to mind. Let's go. Let's get some mind to mind up here.
Can your heart be mine? I have no time to help you find all the words, melodies, and memories. I will tell
no lies.
No lies.
Never has. Never has.
What about all the things you've done and all the ones that you've been in? Please don't wait. I'm not coming home tonight.
All right, let's room under the stairs and let's get into this.
Must be something in the water. Am I going out my mind? Said it was the last 2 or 3 times. Something in the water.
Oh, we covered the albums, but we need a non-album track. So yes.
Cop radio screaming, noise and tears. Like where we left off, why'd you take your dress off? I've been by myself, remembering you. Maybe I'll find something good. And break at the party, all scripts and roles.
Who do you love? Who do you love? ZAYN, which is why we're here. It's a new ZAYN album. I'm warmed up. I was born warmed up for ZAYN. Album number 5 is crazy to say out loud. We're here with album number 5. It's Konnakol, embracing the Pakistani heritage of ZAYN. The vocal percussion, certainly with ZAYN making a lot of the sounds with his own voice. I don't think we've gotten yet in the 2 singles. Ironically, this is going to be ZAYN in his full element. I went and saw ZAYN, the Vegas residency, and he performed several of the songs off of this album. I want to say like 4 or 5. I remember loving them. I'm just ready to dive in. Konnakol, ZAYN, the 5th album. Crazy. Right away, we're getting into the culture with the ZAYN here. The influence of it all, and I love that right away. So let's see what that equates to in the track. Let's go, guys. I'm so ready. You hear the vote.
7 years and a million things are running through my mind. You see, I spend the time. I mean, the time I spent, my head was in the weeds. It was the darkest cloud I had to leave behind, and it's a blessing, yes. Paint me as a pessimist. By the way, how have you been? Oh, babe, hope the sentiment changes on the plane. I swear it's easier to see.
I love the vocal percussion that he's doing.
Down, I swear, I'm gonna be right by your side. And when the lights go down, I'll be there. Like I drink with all in my body, in my own place, and fucking with nobody.
Oh yeah.
From my place, and coming from nobody. Been in 4 days, been loving on somebody. Just
Hey yo! Hold up. The liquor I drank went all in my body, in my own place. You fucking with no. Hold on, let's get back.
Be there by your side. Liquor I drank went all in my body, in my own place, and fucking with nobody. from my place and coming from nobody. Been in 4 days, been loving on somebody. Just excuse it, just choose it, just lose the feeling.
Man, hold up. He's got Malay on here. That's already very exciting because Mind of Mine is my baby. I love this start. It gives like an intro. It's short. It's barely over 2 minutes. It sets the tone for the album, I feel like, with inspired by his heritage and wanting to include that so heavily on the project because I love being so immersed in his vocals. You have his vocals in the verses and in the chorus, but then you also have his vocals on that percussion, and it's just being in a pool of ZAYN vocals. He started the track talking about needing to get out of this 7-year mess that he's been in. 7 years and a million things running through his mind. His head was in the weeds in this dark cloud, and he had to leave it behind. And then there's this like plain line too that also depicts like leaving something behind. And it's a better view because you're leaving something behind. Just a lot to think about because the light's coming down, like being on a stage just makes me think about being on a stage. And either way, I love this song. Feels like it starts in that place of like being in the weeds and having your head in this dark area, but then you feel the moving through that into being saved. Let's keep it going, guys. The next track is Betting Folk. I love it already.
Brought me down with overtime, but my heart to make a sound. On my feet were there when I hit the ground. I swear I seen that yesterday. Left me up, I fall again. Lightning strike the same place again.
Lightning strike the same place again.
Holding on, I let it go. Leave it for the betting folk. You don't do, you never know. Try, but
I love those lyrics because it really speaks to like taking a risk, taking a gamble. Leave it for the betting folk, right? Like they're prone to taking those gambles and risks. But he put himself in a spot where he got hit with lightning twice. Lightning struck him in the same place twice. So he's like, you know what? Nah, I can't be fucking around with these gambles and risks out here. I'm gonna leave that for the betting folk. All right, let's go. I'm having a good time. We're only on track 2. Let's go, ZAYN.
come and hit this weed. Won't you kiss me on clouds? Swimming through seas with trees right now. Tracing your shadow.
Oh yeah. One more time. Ah, da 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 da, da 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 da, da da da.
Tell me once, fool me twice.
Oh, Zuff, that was so good. I love da 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 da. I love that, especially because when it came the second time around, it just got fuller. It added more into the production of that second time around. It just got you, because you were already wanting it to come in and it came again, and it just got you excited. I also love these lyrics here, right here. Because it's, if you don't do, you never know. So it's almost like he's saying, maybe I should like take that risk. I love all this, like, come and hit this weed, won't you kiss me on the clouds? Swimming through the seas with trees right now. That's so sick. Oh, what a fucking fantastic song. What a great song. That's track 2. I demand this is on the set list for the tour. I demand we have to, as a crowd, be able to hit those da 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 all together, man. That's gonna be magical. Oh wow. I love the guitar. I love obviously his runs there in the beginning and the end. Beautiful. What a beautiful album so far. Okay. All right, what's next? Used to the Blues. I've been waiting for this song. So I heard I saw him in Vegas, and he definitely sang "Used to the Blues," "Take Turns," I think "Fatal," I think "Side Effects." I'm gonna be honest. I know that I loved every song he performed that was a new song. I know he also definitely did "Die for Me." I know I loved every song. I forgot what they all sound like. "Used to the Blues" is the one I remember the most because it was my favorite that he performed out of all the new songs when he did the Vegas residency. "Used to the Blues" is the one that I was like, that's gonna be my fucking song. And the only part I remember is I got used to the blues.
Cigarette don't hit me like it used to.
Yeah.
I got used to the blues. Karma gets so bad, evil finds a way in. Come and turn the lights out. Tell me what you're saying. Tell me what you're saying. Say it all again in whispers I can't ever find. It must be at the back of my mind. Girl, I read in my mind, feel I might die, being at my side, chilling at night, telling me lies, telling me truth. This is what I like about you. Cigarette don't hit me like it used to. I got used to the blues.
Oh my fuck.
I got used to the blues.
Oh shit, this is my shit right here.
Girl, I read in my mind, feel I might die, being at my side, chilling at night, telling me
Oh my god.
lies, telling me truth. This is what I like about you.
Oh, this one.
This is what I like about you.
Oh shit. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be really hard to top this song for me. It's gonna be really hard to top this song for me. I found myself back in the place that I was because I had forgotten what the song sounded like, and that was driving me crazy. And then he gets into it, and I'm just like placed right back into that place I was when I heard it live at the residency, and just being reminded of this. This is gonna end up being one of my favorite ZAYN songs ever. Everything about it is perfect. It's haunting again. It's very sad. It's very sad. I love that it's the R&B elements exist here completely, and also the elements that are part of his culture on his dad's side that continue to be a part of this album very much in here as well. But also, there's like some rock in here. All right, the next track is Sideways. I've heard Sideways. I did record a video to it actually that I'm gonna just edit into here.
You're so revealing. You're here but you're not tonight. Your eyes on the ceiling, your body away from mine. Yeah, you play games with love. Yeah, you play games with love until it's gone. You never get enough. You never get enough for what you want. I'm just looking at your sideways, face to face with your lips on mine and our legs on the pillowcase. Sideways, late at night with your love laying next to mine. I'm just looking at you sideways, sideways, sideways. I see through. Yeah, you begins with love.
I love the softness of the way that verse opens up, the way that this song opened up, and then now that second verse following that chorus opened up. That's not something I anticipated when I heard like the clip of the chorus in this song. I thought we were just going full this is full R&B, but yeah, just full like relatively fast paced throughout the song. I like that it softens up like that because it makes it that much more of a love song. That's ZAYN in his element, man.
Looking at you sideways, sideways.
Yeah, this has a little bit of an Icarus Falls feel to it, which is like kind of wild because I haven't felt like I've lived in that world for a while.
And I know what it's gonna be, but I just wanna stay sideways. I'm just looking at you sideways, face to face with your lips on mine and our legs on the pillowcase. Sideways, late at night with your love laying next to mine. I'm just looking at you sideways, sideways, sideways. I'm just looking at you sideways, 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 yeah.
Bro, man, the vocals in the background, the softness of it. I can't really get over the softness of all of it. We're gonna get straight into Fifth Element.
If it's coming easy, then the walls crack. If it's coming easy, I could fall back. And I said that we do, but I've been here before. None of it's getting better, and I feel like you know everything I want from you, everything I let go. Busy got me spinning, won't you lead me to your safe place? 'Cause I don't know if any other body makes me feel big as this. The end of the day, we can kiss me on the way.
What?
At the end of the day, it's just all feels the same. At the end of the day, at the end of familiar feelings. So
Oh, we got the seagulls back there. He's loving his ocean references. And one thing I know with Zayn too is that sometimes with lyrics, it's more. I don't get so analytical as much as this shit just sounds cool all put together, because I know that is how he will write at times, as much as as much as other times where he'll just very much be expressing his feelings. I think this has a bit of that combination happening in this song. There's good and bad with that familiar feeling, because it is something he let go and something he also very much welcomed in his life at some point. Like, both those things can be true, and the familiar feeling might not always be. Sometimes a familiar, you need to detach yourself from the familiar. You need to go to the unfamiliar. Also can just be like a safe thing at the same time. I love the gallop in this song. I love when he goes full, just straight up full R&B voiced with it. Like,
dizzy got me spinning, won't you lead me to your safe place? 'Cause I don't know if any other body makes me feel big as this.
now that's just like the boy that grew up loving R&B and singing along to Usher and all of his other inspirations. That's that voice right there fully coming through, and that always excites me when I get to hear that version of Zayn. All right, we're gonna keep it going, guys. Prayers is the next track.
Pardon me, what's your name? Pardon me, I can't explain what you mean. There's something deep down beneath you, don't try. Come on, don't now, put your head in my hands. I know I want this, said this in my prayers. Never feeling too lonely, but girl, if I'm being honest, there's something I'm in. Never feeling too lonely.
Zayn is good on his own. He's like very content with just being on his own, but at the same time being able to express, like, listen, I'm good like being by myself. I never had an issue with that. But I might need myself some of you. I might need myself some of you. I like this one a lot. I love that the big I'm All right, and then he's just singing and pouring his voice on this album with his voice, man.
Spot different, brand distance. The plot thickens, the clock ticking, the floor sticking. To boot bottoms, acute problems, the large things. I'm so sick of these no distance menages. There's no genie, there's no wishes, it got late. I've been thinking, I'm still drinking the bar left. That's just the way it goes.
Hit me with the eye. Love to hear ZAYN talking about one, and it's all over that chorus, like his content with being and having no issue being on his own, and having also no issue telling this person what how bad he needs her, but also throughout that verse there speaking to frustrations, like his personal frustrations that he's come across in his own situations, in his own relationships. I think that you got exactly, what I've been looking for. I prayed for that. I prayed for this. And, listen, I'm good on my own, but, you just add that much more to my life if you're going to come in here and put your head in my hands. The fact that he can take just take that 2-letter, 1 syllable, 1 word, and stretch it out the way he does. Just have it stretched out and be the part of the song that you're looking most forward to getting back into, because of just the way that he made that the big part of the song is probably the most impressive part about this song, aside from just his voice, man. I love the way he's just singing on these tracks. This one's super R&B also. This one's very R&B. And the production of all this too is just much different from anything he's done. Like, it's definitely this is definitely closer to Mind of Mine. It's not like the synth heavy, seductive, rebellious feel that album has. It's much more grounded, this album. So this is clearly somebody who's older and much more sure of what his thoughts are. It's just like the closest, but it's totally its own thing. And I'm just so happy that it's not like a copy and paste of Mind of Mine. It's something much more, even mature, I would say, than that album was. Another one I've been looking forward to a lot. The next one is Side Effects.
Know you feel it and you ain't gotta say it. Just the look in your eyes, the way you look in the light. I get closer, I need you to see the side effects of loving me. We gon' get up sometimes, we gon' get lost some nights. I really wanna get this right, I know sometimes I won't. Know we're gonna have some fights, but I won't ever leave your side. So I'ma put it on the line for you to see the side effects of loving me.
Oh.
Say I'm broken, yeah, that's an understatement. I started by when I'm bored. Times I wonder if
oh man.
I get closer, I need you to see the side effects of loving me.
I like this. This reminds me most of anything that could have been on Icarus Falls. This has the most Icarus Falls vibe. This could have easily been a single. This and Used to the Blues. This is a tale as old as time, right? Like the way Sweat should have been a single. But anyways, the vulnerability of this too, it's very relatable. Like the side effects of loving me. Like the side effects, yeah, like, what comes with being with me, like, hopefully you can accept that, because admittedly, like, it's not always the easiest.
My holding on, even when my heart says it's stupid. No, I need it all. Need you to put no one above me.
Say it. Say it. Claim it. Say it. If that's how you feel, say it. Let them know. I need it all. I need you to put no one above me. Is it needy? I don't know, but I'm letting you know right now. Let them know. I love that. Hey, it's put out there.
We gon' get lost some nights. I really wanna get this right. I know sometimes I won't.
Yo, what are we halfway through now? I think it's 15 tracks. We've listened to 7. I've already heard actually die for me. So for me, I'm halfway through because I'm listening to 7 more after this. I'm so excited for like the long term of this album, because you know how you listen to an album for the first time and there's almost no way to really anticipate the relationship you'll have with a song 4 months from now. And songs like take on their own personality over time. There's just no true way to really like understand what your relationship with that song will be and what that song's personality will be, you know, whatever projected amount of time from now. But you can try and get a little bit of an idea, and me trying to get that little bit of an idea right now, all I feel is excitement and enthusiasm and like just this real positive feeling about the way that I'm gonna feel about these songs and the relationship I'm gonna have with certain songs, you know, going back to them several months from now, where I can just like be all up inside of every single song, and it's not just like, okay, I can move past this one. There's not exactly parts of it that, you know, make me want to go back to it or make me want to sit through it or whatever it might be. Like, no, with this album so far, whether it's the whole song start to finish or portions of songs that I just want to go back to and spend more time with. Also, man, I love him talking about what he's talking about on this album. Just being honest about it, just keeping it real, just being honest about expectations in a relationship, and a little bit of a carried theme of like what getting into something with him long term could look like. We've gotten like, you know, the more negative aspects of what that's looked like through his lens, and now he's giving you what it could look like through your lens with him. All right, Met Tonight is the next track. Let's get to it. Oh my god, I see that first lyric. Oh shit. Alright, let's go.
Body is sweaty, you're looking wet tonight. And you're looking for somebody that you met tonight. And you're looking for somebody that you met tonight. Girl, you're looking nice, wanna spend the night. No, it's 1:45, I think it's midnight. No lie. Are you looking for somebody that you met tonight? The way you fucking me, loving me, need your body like. No lie, no lie.
Hold up.
Touching me, feeling me, know your body like. All this that I'm doing. Tell me that you need it from the way you're touching on me. Love you till the morning from the way you're fucking on me.
Zayn, you did not hit him with a little bit of an Afro beats, a little bit of, actually a lot of bit of what you're gonna get one of these per album at least, and we got it. And this one is different. You got your TIO, you got your Natural on Icarus Falls, you got your Sweat on Nobody Is Listening. The Met Tonight being the Natural, the TO, the Sweat, but being this sound like way different than anything he's ever done. Let's fucking go, bro. And he's killing this too. This is okay, let's go, bro. He can do anything. He can do anything. You can't stop. You can't box him into anything. He can do anything he wants.
Body is heaven, I wanna sin tonight. We ain't taking no else, I just wanna win tonight. You're looking for somebody that you met tonight.
Oh man, like that dance hall, Afro beats, reggae influenced. The fact that he had to make up for something good. I've never taken that song super. It's just like kind of unserious. Hey, listen, I'm just talking as myself. That's why it's a bonus track, I guess. I don't know, man. I think it's like the getting high while playing video games part, which I fucking understand and relate to. Anyways, we're here. We got the full on. I got y'all. And it's just the fact that he cannot be boxed in. He cannot be boxed in. I'm so happy. I did not expect a song like this on this album, man. Turn me on, let me hold you, come caress my body. It reminds me of that, except Zayn's voice. I'm so happy he has this on here because you get to dance, sweat, shake our asses to something. And I feel like he did it justice. He did that dance hall reggae Afrobeat sound so much justice. And it just gives the album like a shake. You know, you shook it up. You shook it up real nice. I fucking it adds so much more to the album. You talking about Konnakol? You can't talk about Konnakol without Met Tonight. Oh, you got Used to the Blues on there. You got Met Tonight on there. Betting Folk on there. Don't forget the R&B Fifth Element on there. Don't forget Side Effects, which probably should be a single at some point. All right, let's go. Fatal. Damn, bro, that was what just happened? Fatal. I'm fatal. That was fatal to me. Whoa. I've been in the stone. Yo, yeah. Okay. Yo, okay. Alright, hold up, because I remember this now that I'm listening to it, and I'm reliving what the experience was to hear this live at the residency, and you're like crumbling on the ground dancing. You can't stop moving your body. This following Met Tonight is insane. That is an insane level of body movement and sweat and fluids that are going to be leaving every human's body that is listening to these songs right here. Holy shit. This music is so evolved compared to what, you know, specifically Mind of Mine, Icarus Falls. I mean, even Nobody Is Listening. Everything's so alive. Like, these songs are living organisms, and there's so much life breathed into all of these songs. Like, I'm towards the end of this song, it just continues to feel alive. This is just so evolved. And alive. And it's really exciting, man. It's really exciting, and I obviously feel a lot of pride. Just super proud of him. Yeah, I might be feeling fatal. I'm hoping that this something knows me find a way. Sit out in my thoughts, I'm Memphis. Yeah, I might be feeling fatal. I'm hoping that this something knows me find a way. Yo. He's crazy for releasing those songs. I don't even want, you know what, let me not get into it, because I like Sideways and Die For Me. But these are so much more interesting. Fatal is so much more interesting than Die For Me. Pretty much every song I've heard so far, Used to the Blues, is so much more interesting. I don't know. I know Die For Me had the whole 50 Shades of Grey, like, big pop weekend feel to it that should play well to general audience when you're releasing a single. And, you know, hoping to get more attention onto the album in that way with dropping the singles that you would hope would hit right. But I'm personally more interested in what's interesting. These songs are so interesting. I'm having the best time, man. All right. What a damn great track. What an interesting track. All this music is it's who Zayn is. This is who Zayn is. When Mind of Mine came out, that was exactly who Zayn was in that moment. That's why Mind of Mine is my favorite Zayn album up to this point. Let's let this album sit, and I'm not going to make any choices. What I can say is Mind of Mine was very much who Zayn was when it came out, which made perfect sense for somebody who was finding their way in the world as a solo artist and as a person on their own. And this album is so honest to who Zayn is today. And just listening to every track, I love how much I can feel that. I love that it's just unapologetically who he is, track to track, lyrically, musically. All right, take turns. Next track, let's keep it going. Okay, he also sang this at the residency. I recognize this, and this is about to be another one that you can't not move your fucking body in every direction to.
Look at that, boys get them bustin', that's unusual. Going there, what's the tag? Gonna go and tell you, girl, what you touch. I need to feel something real, need to know you, need to shield your light in me. Love me like you hate me, like you wanna break me. Got my eyes on you tonight, losing mind with you if I promise you can break me. Won't you love me like you hate me? Oh, and then what's the tag? Gonna go and tell you, girl, what you touch. She can take it, just tell me, don't tell me what you touch. She can taste, we can one until the sun's up. Like, won't you love me like you hate me? Take time.
Oh, wow.
I don't wanna dance around the circuit. Won't you love me like, won't you love me like you hate me?
Oh my god, bro, this fucking song, the dancing around I don't want to dance around this hurricane for too long. We can take turns. I feel like this is such an acknowledgement of going through things, dealing with some heavy shit, and acknowledging that I'm dealing with some heavy shit. This hurricane is right in front of me. I think Zayn just wants to fuck and fuck hard. I think, like, in the instance of this song, sometimes you want to make love, right? Sometimes you want to make love. Sometimes you're leaning into feeling like you got to exercise some of those demons tonight. That hurricane that's constantly twisting and turning in front of you. You don't want to dance around it for too long. Let's just go at each other. Love me like you hate me. You're giving yourself to me, and that's love. And we're sharing this experience. But I'm gonna need you to do it like you hate. I'm gonna need a little oomph in it tonight. Rough Sex. Blooming is the next track. I could not be less surprised by a song's existence than this. But we can one-on-one until the sun's up. I'm gonna be eating this song the fuck up. This is a crazy run, by the way. This Met Tonight Fatal Take Turns run is fucking insane. All right, Blooming. Let's go.
I've been fighting my case and I've been doing just fine. Never paid no attention. I just live in my mind and I have the retention for the things that I find. I was my own Achilles when I didn't find out running from me. 'Cause I'm not scared of my shadow. But the things that I've let go. Pick your card, which one you choosing? Life falls through.
life falls to ruins, is it dying or blooming? I've been my own Achilles. Zayn's is getting into the poetic bag here. I love the sound of this. I love the R&B sound of this so bad, but with the sort of spacey production elements. Reminds me of like Climax a little bit by Usher, but a totally different style of song though, lyrically, certainly.
Your body whispering from under the sheet. But why don't you help me what you want me to do to you? Say it, say it, say it.
When life falls to ruins, is it dying or blooming? Like, is it over? Or is this sort of like a restart for me to sort of become anew?
That was my own Achilles when I didn't find out running from it. 'Cause I'm not scared of my shadow, 'cause the things that I've let go, did I know bloom?
Oh man, it's so short. It really does feel like and Zayn does this all the time, right? This is the most Zayn thing ever. This is like a bit of a River Road, but with this album's production elements onto it, where it's got that real poetic feeling and really reflective on his own life feeling and his own choices. And it's definitely one too. It's going to take on more meaning with more listens. But I love that all that's packaged into there in 2 minutes, and that I can feel poetry Zayn in here as well. And him being able to like just write it out as poetry, and just that being what it is, and then turning it into something that ends up being a song. Those always end up being songs I'm saying that I appreciate as much as any. All right, the next track is Like I Have You.
I don't care what they say.
They'll never have you like I have you. They'll never know you like I know you. I get perspectives, they only get angles. Need so much to take up any more time. Here's a penny for the lies. I swear.
I don't care what they say.
They'll never have you like I have you.
What? This is different.
They'll never know you like I know you. Reasons to leave it, 'cause I know it's right. Done with this rubbish, I should save the time. I get perspectives, they only get angles.
JP Sax wrote on this track. This does have a little bit of JP Sax in it. This also has a bit of whiplash, because I've never heard Zayn sing like how he said. It's all like, for a second I thought we were gonna do like the Calamity thing and go into maybe even some of the, whether it's spoken word or rap, right? We know these are Zayn's passions. I thought we were going to go there, but it was more of a singing in that voice type of style. I say the whiplash because I'm listening to that, but then we're jumping back into the chorus of the song, and then we're jumping into other spots in the song where he's singing differently, and it's like, I have to listen to the song again. I never have you like I have you. They get perspectives, or I get perspectives, they only get angles. I love all of that. No one's ever gonna, be able to have you in the way that I do or have, or like the perspectives versus angles, like all that's really that part of the song to me really gives me JP. All right, Loving the Way I Do. The next track.
I can't deny me this place. Can't escape that place. I need it. Can't let my heart go to waste. I'm alone.
Okay, you know what? I really like this. This song is different from the rest of the songs on this album. The singing style brings me back actually to Room Under the Stairs. Love can hurt, and that's a very, especially when you love hard. When you love hard, you hurt hard when it doesn't work out. It's easy to feel scorned when that doesn't work out. I get that. I've been there, man. It's so easy to just be like, nah, fuck that. I'm putting up a wall, and I'm gonna be this like, just this like fuck everyone type person, and or just like not let anyone in and not love as hard. That way I don't get hurt as hard. I've done that. I've tried that. But like, you're doing yourself a disservice. You were born and gifted this like heart and this huge depth of, and pool of love that you have to offer. Like, it's a gift, so don't waste that. And so that's why I love that it's almost like he felt that scorned way before and is now reminding himself like, no, I will not stop loving the way that I do, so I'm gonna keep singing that part. Becomes like a little bit religious in a way. And this album as a whole, every single fucking track I cannot wait to get back to, because they're just, I feel like, because they're so alive, and you have to re-experience things that are so alive. All right, all right, Breathe, actually. Breathe is the last track on the album. Let's do it, guys. We're breathing.
I've been running for so long, I can't find no peace of mind, no peace of mind. I don't know what you call it. What's the worst you can do? You got me on my back. Yeah, come on, what's the version that you need? Oh, baby, breathe, breathe, breathe. When we get close, breathe, breathe, breathe. When we get close, oh, baby, breathe, breathe, breathe. When we get close, oh, breathe, breathe, breathe for me.
This song actually works really well as a song right before Die For Me, because as I was working my way through this album, I was kind of thinking like, man, Die For Me is just like not the most, like, doesn't fit in with this album so much. And I was, as the album kept going, I'm thinking about that a little bit more. Like, man, it just, might feel like it stands out a little bit in a way that it doesn't belong, I guess. And maybe it could have just been like a one-off, a single, like on its own, like the way Love Like This, right? This actually transitions into Die For Me. I love the high notes at the end of the song, and I love just the way he keeps singing all over this album, just pouring it out there, never looking for the things that I can't find. Lead me blind, leave me blind. There's a lot of juxtaposition on this album. Don't know what you call it. What's the worst you can do when you got me on my back? I'm thinking of like a turtle, and the most vulnerable position a turtle can be in is when it's flipped on its back. And that's sort of like the imagery I have in my head there, but I don't know. I just have to deal with not knowing right now. Wonder what some of you guys think about this one. But this album as a whole, man, I don't even know what to say that I haven't said. I love this album. Him doing all these different things while staying true to his influences and what he's interested in and who he is as an artist. I've just never felt more connected while listening to an album to him personally and who he is as an artist. And it actually makes me even think of like how he doesn't have an album that's self-titled, right? His albums have their own names. This album could have easily just been called, ZAYN. That's how connected I feel to him while listening to this album. And this has so much going on for it, man. And that's what you want from an album, right? Just keep feeding me. Keep feeding us song to song, track to track. It's what we got from this. Y'all let me know how you felt about the album, what you think, favorite songs, all that stuff. Can't wait to see and hear these songs live. Yeah, lots of love to you all. I appreciate All the love that y'all give.